Unleashing the inner warrior can take on many different values, but the one that I'm really passionate about to share with you today is joy. Now, why joy? How does joy fit into becoming a warrior? Well, I remember being in Iraq, and you guys who have been to combat, you know how depressing combat can get. It's monotonous, it's the same thing day after day. And I had this buddy named Nick, and we nicknamed him Nicky Six. Where's my Motley Crue fans at? Now, Nick always had a joke, a quote from The Office, or a ridiculous story from a party. And the joy that Nick brought on those hard days was enough to get us by. And as we all have heard the phrase embracing the suck, man, Nick embraced the suck by bringing and injecting joy into the situations we were in so we could get through the drudgery of being in combat. Now think of the guys on your tour or those that you've served with who make you laugh. Think of the power of laughter in the hardest of times, and joy gives you the strength to endure those hard times. Now it's been scientifically proven that laughter stimulates the release of endorphins, known as the brain's natural opiate. Endorphins can result in a decreased pain and a sense of euphoria. Also, laughter has been shown to decrease the secretion of the stress hormone cortisol. And laughter also appears to have the beneficial effect on the immune system functioning. So that's the science, but also this proves that the Word of God is true in that it says, "The joy of the Lord is my strength." Now that truth, or that word, comes from Nehemiah 8:10, and it says, "Do not grieve, for the joy of the Lord is your strength." Now this came from a man who was rebuilding the walls of Jerusalem after they'd been torn down, after they'd been burned down, and after they'd been destroyed. Now this was a man of war who was simultaneously protecting the nation from combat as there were looming armies that wanted to attack, but also was fortifying the wall. And in the midst of all that destruction, in the midst of losing the walls and the actual protection of their nation, Nehemiah said, "Grieve not, grieve not, because the joy of the Lord is your strength." And if you truly want to be strong, you need to exude joy, which is going to give you the power to overcome. Joy was designed by God for warriors so that we can do the great work God has given us to execute in this life. Man, you can even fake laugh and it will have the same effect in your body and force yourself to smile. So I want to challenge you today, push yourself to take on joy no matter what you're facing. If you're in a crap situation today, you could complain and you can get pissed, but instead go out and get your buddies, go play a game, go to the gym, go do something that is fun. Find a form of play that will actually give you some level of camaraderie and companionship and put a smile on your face. And take that gratitude and let the joy of the Lord fill you so that you can overcome any challenging situation. Thanks, you guys. We'll see you next week.